Welcome back to another video where today we are hopping into a brand new game by the name of Chicken Police Paint It Red. And I did want to say huge thank you to Handy Games for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. And just a quick little heads up for y'all, you can go to that link at the very tippity top of the description and actually get Chicken Police for yourselves and find out more about the game as well. So today we are going to be immersing ourselves in a brand new game from the beginning in the awesome film noir style and soundtrack. Y'all already saw a little bit of the soundtrack that gives Chicken Police such a cinematic feel. And ooh,
but I left my wallet at home.
You did now, did you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old.
Okay, Chicken Man.
My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
So here you guys are getting a little bit of a taste already of the super unique art style behind Chicken Police Paint It Red, where all these photos are actually real animals and real human bodies taken by the developers themselves.
Everything got clucked up a long time ago.
I like the puns with clucked.
We live in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
And the locations that you guys and gals are going to be seeing throughout the game are actually handcrafted 3D scenes as well. You guys are also seeing some of this game's dialogue and even the inner monologues, like we just heard, that are completely voiced by a diverse cast of famous actors and actresses. Alrighty, Chicken Man. Whatever you say. So y'all are seeing here the essence of Chicken Police, which is a story-driven point-and-click adventure that just released on PC/Steam, Xbox One, PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. So I'm guessing we want to talk to this lady over. We can just look.
Who is this dame anyway?
Who is she? No. Let's talk to her. I think we want to get some answers.
My name is Deborah. Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Okay, Deborah.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
you're not Deborah.
Please enlighten me, Miss.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Filmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is the classiest deer I have ever seen in my life.
Easy to read.
She's putting other deer to shame.
That's my job.
I'm just like loving this whole like atmosphere, the music, the art style. Like, if you guys don't know, I freaking love noir style games and just this kind of like general theme. So I am enjoying this so far quite a bit. If I had a face cam, y'all could see a little smile on my face right now too, but my face is shrouded in mystery. Well, except on streams and stuff, but that's a different story. So, what do we got over here? We got some, we got a first person, Deborah. We got some personal infos about her. We got some places we know about. The Chicken Police, a famous detective duo. Because, yeah, this game also does center around the duo cop of Sherlock Holmes feeling. And it's got a pretty special kind of humor to it, too, that we are going to uncover. But for now, let's back up out of there. Why don't we talk back to Deborah and see what's up?
Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter.
A strange matter? Well, I'm a detective.
Wine bottle's label.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Then carved into a brick, through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
Paint it red,
It's time
you
to
say?
dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Oh, it's detective time.
That's why I'm here.
Let's find some answers out. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Subject, John Doe. Okay. This fella's rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus is suspicious. Impressions, suspicious. Detective meter, not really anywhere. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? I love that freaking drawing. Gather impressions from the subject. Every impression adds a new question line. A new impression, questions, so many options. Detective meter is your best friend. It shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? Blah, blah, blah. I like that. Plus 100. All right.
You must be cautious and smart.
Well, I only have one question to ask here. Deborah Ibanez, who exactly are you, ma'am?
Ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
That's Cat. That's lies. She stuttered.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
This doesn't look like paperwork.
You're thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
It's not that unpleasant. I mean, I guess like some sketchy stuff has been happening. Okay, it's kind of unpleasant. We are going a little bit on the plus side, so that's good. Shy and doubtful. You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all right? Tell me which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Which part of the city do
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer and not on personal business.
Come on, let me do my investigation a
Try different
minute.
approach.
Okay, so that did not. I mean, okay, we're getting plus points, so I'll take that. I must be cautious and smart. Let's start gently. Okay, stop playing the Fright and Pray Sunshine and start singing. Why do you have to visit me on this particular
Why did you have to
evening?
visit me this particular evening.
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
What?
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant to.
Oh, it's definitely a compliment. Compliments only from me. Okay, we're continuing to get the plus points. She appears frightened. Were you born and raised in Clawville? Do you even know what you want? Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer
Why did
herself?
you come to visit me? Why not your
Because she's
employer?
frightened of her.
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko.
Katchenko. Cats. Is she a cat?
Only if she really has to.
How so?
Oh, the kitty
Miss
cat.
Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
I don't know who she is.
She's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Okay, Sonny. Let's focus on it. What do you want from me? How did you get this address? Yeah, I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? No, how'd you get this address?
How'd you
Yeah.
get this address?
You know, my mistress has exceptional connections.
If they were so exceptional, she wouldn't have chosen me.
Don't be so hard on yourself, detective. You are the head of the famous chicken police.
World renowned. World
am I
renowned.
right?
Was it a raccoon with a scarred face called Zip who recommended me? He hates me.
No, Mr. Featherland. I don't know anyone like that.
Lucky for you, Deborah.
We are losing points here, so that's not good. So what do you want
want
exactly?
from me?
I guess that's a good question to ask.
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Oh!
Let this go.
Oh!
Sorry, sweetheart.
Exposed!
I'm just
Bow, 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 bow.
teasing you. You are forgiven.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone knows how to pick a lock, dude. That's pretty sus. I saw her vent.
Nothing to do
I'm
with
voting Sonny.
nice, Deborah, but
Or Deborah, not Sonny. But yeah, I saw the name there. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? Don't you think this whole thing's a little suspicious?
Is a little suspicious.
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
Thank you.
No doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like
That's
I
2
haven't
compliments
heard.
I've given so far in this convo. We doing good.
To understand each other.
We're continuing to. So, what's the point of all
You
this?
won't
Come clean.
What's the point of all
What's up?
this?
But, Mr. Featherland,
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
please, just think again. For me and my mistress's sake.
Why should I believe you at all? Oh, we got a lot of negative points for that. I forgot my detective training.
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
I don't know, Sonny. I do
didn't
not
mean
know.
to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer.
Be honest and tell me, why are you so afraid?
Honest and tell me
What's
what
up?
you're so afraid of.
Let me get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him.
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
Exactly.
Is that a rat? Oh my god.
May God help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
Oy vey.
I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
A kingpin. What's he up to? Is he peddling catnip? What's going on? I did okay. I'm a decent cop. I'm decent. That's a great start. That's a great start. Important clue. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. Telling you he's known for smuggling the catnip. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you still get it. The old rooster still remembers some tricks, eh? Yeah. So, can we talk to Deborah again? Like, what's up now that we're
To
done?
the police. Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill.
Please, take a look at this.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Oh, we got something new.
Let's see.
Something new up in our inventory. What has she handed us? The Char Club. I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman. N. Who? Okay. A treater's gentleman. Very good. So,
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long
dang,
legs.
those waves getting a little bit feisty.
Why now?
Why, Molly?
Mr. Featherland,
I am shook. Oh my god.
are you...
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
I do, but I'm very shook up by it.
I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
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 Visit with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me?
Not you, Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Ah.
You tell me she's not
To the
the
Char
social
Club we
kind,
go.
That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Well, we're
Judging by
going
the
clubbing,
flyer,
baby. The
it
rooster's
must be
going
very
clubbing.
busy.
Oh, we go to the
I
map.
need to
There you
grab
go.
my stuff
I gotta get my stuff. What stuff do I need? The wilderness. Pictures. A light switch. A cabinet. Where's my stuff?
I don't even know where the key is.
Dang. I appear to be disorganized. The drawer, maybe? Oh, baby!
It doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
I'm grabbing it.
My wallet and my badge.
We're gonna have a little bit of pistol drizzle.
My last cigarette.
Oh my god, we're bringing that one out for bad luck. I mean, I guess this might end up being our last case, dude. We're 21 days from retirement.
I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in the
Oh
city that can
man.
catch. My ex-partner.
It's time for us to get that duo cop Sherlock Holmes feeling. Let's get our partner ready to go. Scene types. So we got main scenes, limited scenes, and closed scenes. Ooh, on how to advance things. Well, hot diggity dog. To Clawville PD. We go. Who do we have around here? Officer Barkman, the office area, Jardine, shooting range. That's where we want to go. Oh, I gotta register. Okay, let's go talk to Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hello, Monica. Oh, I like those glasses, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
Aha.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
All right, let's go and get him.
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
And all right, now we can go to the shooting range.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding.
Hold up.
I don't know how we can get past
He
it.
shot me.
It's worth a try.
He shot. I don't know how we can get past this either, Marty. What the flip is the problem?
was just about to go when you came in, so if you want shooting practice, maybe turn on the lights first.
You're right. I'm gonna do
This
that.
right here is the deadly duo of the chicken police. I gotta turn on the lights. There you go. What's up, Marty? Can we do shooting
Hey,
practice now?
Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. Are you lost? This is the PD building.
You shot me from what I recall, so I don't want to hear this sass.
We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Again, you
Marty,
shot me.
come
I
on,
do
let's
not want to hear
forget
about
that.
this.
What's past is past.
Even though there's probably more context to the situation.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot
Yeah.
me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
Goodness gracious, what's going on between these two?
Okay.
The
That's what
tension.
you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
I will not take a bullet from you again, my friend.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
Blackmail.
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there.
That's how we get him. We just draw him in with the juicy case.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so tell me, what's it about?
Dude, I gotta say, front desk lady's gonna be very happy that we're getting this man out of here to stop using up all the
Can I
ammo.
bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring...
He's got shotgun raid.
Okay, Bertha...
He's got shotgun raid. Bring shotgun raid. Bertha is coming.
Okay.
Sonny,
But at least Susie can
you hear me,
right?
Sonny Jimbo? Who's Susie?
All right.
Is that his revolver?
Come.
That's what I want to hear.
I am still upset about Bertha not coming. Marty's guns. Oh, Linda? Linda question
There
mark?
were 4 weapons here. Where are the others? You're not bringing them with you, I hope.
Well, we're going to a bar, aren't we?
I like Marty's stuff.
That's the point.
And? What?
A buffalo killer and 2 handguns? We're only there to sniff around, not start a goddamn war.
That's what we're here for, Sonny. I think Marty might have
Bar, what's the
different
difference?
intentions.
It's freaking New Year's Eve, right?
Of all that's furry, you know what? I don't even care.
That's the spirit.
Are the bouncers not gonna like check us on the way in?
Seriously, Marty, why the hell do you need 3 guns?
Who said I have just 3?
Goodness gracious, this man's about to pull some more just out of like under his freaking like cluck area. I don't even. Yeah,
Marty.
but what about if I show the police
I
badge?
really don't want any trouble, but
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the paper?
Chicken police.
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I'm must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin.
McChicken.
The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
Oh my God, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
It's okay, Bertha. Maybe next time.
What was that?
Nothing. Just
I like
a
Marty.
note.
I like
You
Marty.
bring Big Bertha with you.
Gods, no. What are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Was that a rhetorical question?
Maybe Lewis can help us get past this fella.
Yes, indeed. But it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh.
Lewis might be able to help us here.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he...
Exactly, Lewis.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Something like that.
No problem at all. Come with me. I'll...
Shouts out to Lewis,
Much
dude.
obliged.
Pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list, okay?
Lâchez la main, sir.
Hey, Lewis has got that pull. Let's
You
go.
owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Let's go. We're in, baby. We got in the club. Woo! Let's see what this is all about. Oh, some people just walked in. Was that what was just going on? Got the henchman and Eben. Eben and Olivia. Do we want to talk to the head person? Is that really a good idea to avoid suspicion? Why don't we go and try to talk to Ivan, see what's up? Why not?
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
What?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
What a pleasant surprise. The Rooster Copper's in person.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken Police. Your partner is, he is...
Marty McChicken. Sir, I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see
I got a feeling he's not happy to see us.
Boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood.
Marty does not seem like a good cop so far. He is stumbling all over, or stumbling
All right,
all over the
your
place.
Sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Ivan seems like a
Mr.
busy
Wessler
fella.
had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help
Are
you?
we about to freaking
A few
interrogate
questions, if you don't mind.
Ivan?
I'm at your service.
Uh-oh. How are we gonna get away with this? Ivan. It's interrogation time, baby. I guess we're not interrogating yet, but we can ask him about certain things. Natasha.
Look, detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Let's ask. Ask away.
He's a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall. Yeah.
Dude, I was just gonna go, man. How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail, I guess?
Feel when you heard about the blackmail.
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
Nope.
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What else can we ask him about? May I ask what you do? Why don't you just call the police? Yeah, why don't you just ask him that? Or I guess like, yeah, he does seem busy. Let's just ask him what he did. Let's ask him what he does. Let's not involve the police directly yet.
It's uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Interesting. It's like the Beyond Meat of freaking Clawville here. I don't want to ask him about alibis. Is this place yours?
Is this place yours?
No, it's not mine.
Never been yours in the past?
Why do you ask questions you already know the answer to, huh? Yeah, it was mine. Now it belongs to Natasha. She's my girlfriend. What a coincidence.
Indeed. Very coincidentally, was not happy with that. You're quite the speaker. What's that have to do?
You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler. Though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But I'm no fan of interrogation on a night.
I like these facial animations and stuff too that has to do with usually like their eye, like whatchamacall, Ivan's eyes and stuff moving.
Offense, Mr. Wessler. Let's talk about something else.
Well, this is not going well.
I thought. And he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Indeed. So we know he's secretive. We picked that up on him. We did just lose a little bit of our trust with them. Don't you find these messages dangerous? Are you and Natasha close? Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past? Yeah, let's ask about that.
Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past? I mean, threats, blackmail, enemies, or insane fans? Psychopath pianists, perhaps?
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody. I wouldn't overreact.
Natasha doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
You're getting a little bit of trust. We don't want him to start talking straight yet. You think one of her fans is the culprit?
Do you think one of her fans is the culprit? Someone who can't take rejection, maybe?
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed. Any ideas who it could be?
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with Natasha. But he's, more like the kiss on the hand, flowers bowing type. Throwing bricks through the window is not his style.
It might not seem like his style.
Or rather,
But maybe it is.
Everybody else. About half the city, actually.
I get it.
We don't want him to testify. Have there been similar threats in the past?
Have there
We
been
don't want to
similar
ask
threats in the
anything too direct here. My detective skills have improved.
Yeah?
Well,
Uh-oh.
it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back up and try from a different angle.
You do that.
He does not seem happy with that one. Come on, man. Would you be willing to testify? How'd you guys meet? Yeah, how
The
about that?
mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet?
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out?
Maybe.
A simple answer would work.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it? When was it exactly?
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The Millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
I
Oh.
guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
That is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive.
That is an interesting little tidbit of information. Do you guys live in the same
You
house?
live
What's
in the same house as Natasha?
Are they even really dating?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How
A
often does she
weekend
use the
house.
weekend house?
Yeah, every other weekend, roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Yeah, if you say so.
Huh. So she feels like she's in grave danger yet she's still going out alone. If she's completely alone, is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend? Yeah, what's going on with this aloneness?
Feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
1,000 on red, baby.
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. You're right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Sure thing. Questioning rank? I did okay. I did way better than the first time. I'm a true detective. Let's go! Woo! You love to see it! You love it! Woo!
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you.
Sorry, I lost my cool a little bit there.
That, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia.
Marty, focus!
For old time's sake.
Have Big Bertha ready to go.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Lol. Shut down.
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
I feel like this is gonna be a sketchy show. They're like alluding to it weirdly. Now that is one fine feline. Looks like Sonny Jimbo might be in love. I gotta say, this song is pretty good. Sonny is Sonny's gotta focus.
It's dead.
Is there a dead person at the weekend house?
That was
quite the
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a...
That's a suspicious song to sing
compliment before.
after learning about this
Forgive
weekend
me,
house.
My name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were amazing, dear. As always.
Little furball and fetch me a cocktail.
But of course.
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
Uh-oh.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
No, not Marty.
Hey.
We're losing the shotgun Rain Man.
I knew you were a decent fowl. That you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
But you did.
You're right, you shouldn't have.
But you did.
But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
Oh, she knew. Uh-oh.
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Exposed!
Luck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
Yeah, what is going on here? So what do you want?
What exactly do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and...
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
In that case, $1 million, please. Wow, 40%. I am a rusty copper. I did way better last time around. Holy guacamole. That is unfortunate.
One more thing, Sonny.
What's up?
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight.
Oh.
I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
Could that
I was
be
afraid this was coming.
the weekend house?
Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men
Oh, what's going on at the weekend house?
Dangerous to keep secrets from.
seeing. Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. I love this voice actor, dude. He just absolutely nails it.
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut
Probably.
up, Marty.
A shoe. What is this shoe?
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Nah, that's come on,
Do you
Marty.
think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in a room?
What incarnation's going on inside of this house, dude?
No, but I wouldn't be. Should we take it?
Hell no. I'll buy you one.
Do you mean the real cops?
So we're just
I'm
gonna leave it
almost
there?
certain. My crest is tingling.
Damn
Uh-oh.
it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me, or two.
Marty, you have like
You know that
4.
one.
Fair point.
All right, well, we're not taking that. Don't really see anything else worthwhile.
Marty, before we enter,
Let's enter.
did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
Get Big Bertha.
Time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I
Let's go.
want
It's
to hear.
shotgun raid time, baby. Big Bertha.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it.
And alrighty, let's pop out of the trunk
It's the nothing.
and enter it.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Bruh.
Me neither. What a pair.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
But not
Is
flashlights.
that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
And in we go. Oh my god, that's a dead person! That's a very dead person! What?
She was lying on the floor.
Is that the
as if she
person
was sleeping.
from earlier?
She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor
Deborah,
delicate
no!
Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Bruh.
Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted?
Dude,
us to
yeah, that's
see?
so weird. Like, she told us to literally go to this house. Now there's a dead body there?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object, something maybe the killer wanted too, and the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she
What
seem that
in
kind of
tarnation?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress. This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too.
Oh, snap.
Kidnapped. Or worse.
those are possibilities. But we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
Good question, Marty.
No idea.
Good question.
But it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
So yeah, I definitely was not expecting that, and we gotta get to the bottom of this, but that is also a perfect point for us with this cliffhanger to go ahead and end off this episode of the Chicken Police. Huge thank you again to Handy Games for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Make sure that y'all go to that link at the very tippity top of the description to learn more about the game and even get it for yourselves. And a huge thank you again to them for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. But that's gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this wild ride of an episode and a cliffhanger awaiting. So with that said, with that done, that's gonna start bringing an end to this episode of Chicken Police. Thank you guys a whole lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.